but I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
On va aller parler à Constantin d'abord. S'il est pas déjà bourré. Ah, j'ai oublié de mettre ma tenue. Swag. J'ai oublié de prendre le marteau. De toute façon, on n'a pas encore de point force, donc... Ah, ça rend très moche, la cape par-dessus. Mais bon. On n'est pas là pour le style. Même si ça me stresse beaucoup.
You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet.
C'est la pute.
Tell me what adventures you've been up to.
L'ancienne gouverneure. Je suis sûr. Elle m'empoisonne.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really?
La cape elle est buggée.
And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much
Pourquoi il y a
farther
Vasco?
back than their arrival would explain.
Il est pas avec nous, Vasco?
My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Nope.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Rien à te dire, enculé. Est-ce que Siora, je peux lui parler maintenant?
On Manawi. My mother is still held in this out. I must do everything. But you are all anything else?
Nique ta race.
I must leave you. See you later.
Putain. Putain, les vêtements ils sont full buggés du cul. Bonjour. Interroger Madame de Morange, bah c'est... Nick. BM.
Good day, Lady Morange.
Ah putain.
Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous.
J'ai cru voir ça, oui.
We explored most at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Ah non, on se casse.
Goodbye.
J'ai des quêtes annexes à faire. Paf. On va faire la quête de Kurt et puis voilà.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr Fredee with 2 other companies.
anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit,
C'est déjà
first
demandé.
class.
The Blue Silver and the 8th Company.
Anything else, Excellency?
Hey, dude.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never
Ah
heard
bah
of
il
him.
me bat là.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Ferme-la. C'est excellent ce qu'il demande. Ah putain.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you? I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
C'est glauque. C'est... Oui.
No, thank
Y a pas un truc qui se passe bien pour l'instant. Entre l'autre... entre celle qui peut-être perdu sa mère, on sait pas encore. Entre les... le cousin qui a été pris en otage, le nôtre qu'on a libéré.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We're here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Ouais, c'est suspect quand même, hein. C'est...
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow...
Qu'est-ce que t'as caché? C'est... 75%, allez, allez, allez.
Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier-Fredy. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect.
J'avais une chance sur 4 d'échouer ceux qui connaissent ma RNG. Il y avait de vraies raisons de douter. Attendez, il y a quelqu'un qui me wisp. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Coquelicot. Attends, c'est sympa. Hey, on va voir un cadavre. Énorme. Pourquoi il y a du sang sur lui?
Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
The body hasn't swelled, nor is it blue. It doesn't look like a drowning to me. On the other hand, it does seem clear that he's been beaten. There are numerous bruises and fractures. His skull has been crushed, but his hands are intact. He's
Il a
died
été
from his
torturé.
wounds, and there is no sign that he defended himself.
Are you trying to tell me he was beaten to death? Who would do something like that to a kid?
I have no idea. Some of the wounds are older.
Training can be trying sometimes. But this, I've never seen the likes.
Let's have a word with the doctor. He's lying and must know more.
Clairement. Alors, on va le lire. Ouais, donc il a clairement menti, ce fils de pute là. C'est... Il y a des problèmes dans cette... Il y a des graves problèmes dans cette caserne. Ça va, enculé?
Excuse me, doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual, but the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Il y a des
I have no idea.
trucs très chelous qui se passent dans cette caserne.
By their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Il y a une bonne ambiance, j'aime bien ce groupe.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas. And he wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out.
Je parle du registre qu'il a d'accrocher sur le torse, là.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden.
Mais c'est quoi ce fonctionnement de merde? Et ça choque personne, quoi.
And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Et personne ne peut aimer ça.
He was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Bah non.
No.
Tu pues la merde.
I need to
Gros
get to the
con.
bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Merde, c'est à l'intérieur. Formidable. On va aller voir les gens à la taverne avant d'aller voir de parler aux mecs qui sont à l'intérieur. Parce que les mecs bourrés, il y a plus de chances pour qu'ils nous répondent. Salut les connards. Toi.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tierfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself.
Ah, putain.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful, she's got a strong bite. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here, You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you
Je
know
lui ai dit,
about
on
Rain?
va lui bourrer la gueule.
I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been
Pue
sent.
l'arnaque.
The lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business.
C'est Egon, hein.
He
Encore.
won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
C'est... oui. Oui. C'était beaucoup plus rentable d'aller te bourrer la gueule. Un bleu bit, c'est... Allez. Il est où le temps foiré?